trying to get this to be car setup. I just got a new camera. Thought I was gonna hit something for some reason. I'm having a hard time like adjusting to having a full-time like 9 to 5 job with the Army to essentially like not really even having a real schedule and just kind of like bouncing around. And the thing is, I am working for myself now. I started my own photography / videography business, and I'm freelance. I do like random jobs for random clients, and it's whoever messages me, and then I do it and then get paid and then, move on. And I started doing work for this gym. I'm now the content creator for the gym, and I think that's really cool and it's been fun. But again, it's like, I don't know how long it's gonna last, and it's not necessarily like a 9 to 5 schedule. And some days I work, some days I don't, and some days I do filming and I film all day and that's it, and I'm gone all day. And then some days I do editing all day and I'm like in my little office editing away for hours on end. And some days I just do computer work, and that's like, in itself is a lot of extra stress, because like the business side of owning a small business is super stressful, and I don't understand so much of it. So I've been trying to like teach myself that, and I messed it up quite a bit, especially the finance side, and I'm trying to do everything like legally, and it's just so much. It's a lot to remember and figure out, and I 100% have undiagnosed ADD, so I cannot focus or pay attention when I'm like reading about these things for very long. Some days I just don't really do anything, and it's weird because like obviously you're allowed to have days off. Everybody has days off, like that's a normal thing. But when you own your own business and you're your own boss and you're the one signing your own checks essentially, and you're not working, you start to feel like you're doing something wrong, or you're missing out, or you're messing up, I don't know. Hold on, there we go. What was I saying? Yeah, I guess it's just hard to know when to take time off and like know when to keep working. And I think sometimes I work too much and sometimes I work too little, and sometimes I don't know if I should be working or not. And I know this is all going to be like a process that I figure out within this year of starting it, but the inconsistency of it all is stressful, and I don't know, it hurts the self-esteem sometimes too, because you don't book as much as you hope. Sometimes you give people a price for your services and it's too expensive, and you kind of think like, well, I didn't think it was that expensive, but now I'm second guessing myself. But then another client will pay that much, so I don't know. It's definitely like, it's challenging, and I'm very grateful to like have this be a challenge in my life, but that doesn't take away from the fact that it's challenging. And I just am hoping that I can figure it all out soon. And I'm trying really hard like not to get down on myself and get like, have my self-esteem just get like trashed if I'm not making enough money or like booking enough jobs, because I know that all comes with time. But I will say it is very hard to motivate yourself to do work when nobody else is yelling at you or nobody else is like telling you to do it. It's just you. So I'm learning how to do that, which honestly I've always been kind of good at that anyway, but now that it's like my actual job, I need to be even better at it. And I also need to get organized more. I thought as a Virgo I was organized, but the amount of organization that you need to keep your small business running, or even to start your small business, is way more than I have ever done in the past. So I gotta work on that too. And I would like to just film more, like document more on YouTube and stuff. I think it's really fun. This has been like a goal of mine since I was in like high school. I wanted to start YouTube. So my goals, this summer is to just figure out and establish my business and kind of create a rhythm with booking clients, posting things, paying myself and putting taxes money away, and then putting more money back into the business, and then documenting the process and being on YouTube more. I'm on my way to go to my brother's house because I actually only live like 30 minutes away from him now, which is pretty cool. And he's in the Navy, and he's stationed here for at least another year or so. And his girlfriend lives out here too with him. And my mom is visiting, so we're all just gonna go out to lunch and do some family stuff. Where are we going?
We are going to lunch at some cafe downtown Norfolk.
What's it called, Daniel?
Cafe Stella.
Stella.
Oh, you videotaping me?
Yeah.
Coming out of the toilet and petting my dog.
Well, no one knew until just now.
You could hear it.
Hi. Hi.
At least me walking.
It's a neat
Fun.
little camera.
Yeah, it's like specifically for vlogging.
Nice.
Like what?
Specifically for vlogging.
Oh.
And this thing came with it, and it's like
They have
a-
the Logan Paul stamp of approval.
probably.
This stuff on here, and you want the 7, you have to take all of them and add it to your name. What ends the game?
Well, it looks like I have one of those cats. Can we? Okay. All right. Nope. Little beach day. We've got a bunch of stuff packed for a couple hours, and we're going to Sandbridge Beach, and we're gonna drink non-alcoholic beers / some alcoholic beers, and read and sleep and just enjoy the sunshine because the sun has not been out for a while. Whoa.
On the outside, looking in, I really wasn't sure what I was getting. Between the high waves on the sea, waiting for something to get to me. I wasn't sure what I was hoping for, you see. But you act like gravity and you are pulling me. 'Cause you know what I want, baby.
He's not just doing this for the camera, he always does this. Including with the burrito. Every time he opens the door, he gives me a burrito.
You know it all before I